Ever wondered what the cheapest surgeries are? Think all medical procedures come with a hefty price tag? Well, think again. Today we're diving into a topic that might surprise you. The top 10 least expensive surgeries. Yes, you heard it right. We're about to debunk the myth that all surgeries are bound to drain your wallet. We have a thrilling countdown lined up for you, from ear tube operations to more complex procedures. So, buckle up as we embark on this fascinating journey through the world of affordable healthcare. Before we dive in, it's important to understand that cheap is a relative term when it comes to medical procedures. The cost of surgery can fluctuate wildly based on a variety of factors. Your geographical location can play a significant role in determining the final bill, with procedures in metropolitan areas generally carrying a higher price tag. The level of expertise of your chosen medical professional is another crucial factor, as more experienced doctors often charge a premium for their services. Finally, your personal health condition can also influence the cost. More complex cases requiring additional resources or specialized care can escalate the cost. However, for this discussion, we'll be focusing on the average costs of these procedures to give you a general idea. This isn't a guide to bargain hunting in healthcare, but a tool for understanding where your money goes. And remember, it's not always about finding the cheapest option, but the best option for your health. Kicking off our list at number 10 is ear tube surgery. This procedure involves the insertion of tiny cylinders, often referred to as tubes, through the eardrum to allow air into the middle ear. It's a common surgery, especially among children who experience frequent ear infections or fluid buildup. The beauty of ear tube surgery lies in its simplicity. It's a swift outpatient procedure, typically taking around 15 minutes under general anesthesia. Because of this, it doesn't require an extended hospital stay, which significantly reduces the total cost. Plus, the materials used, including the tubes themselves, are relatively inexpensive. Another reason ear tube surgery is relatively cheap is its frequency. It's one of the most performed surgeries on children, which has led to a refinement of the process, making it faster, safer, and more cost-effective. So if you're battling persistent ear infections, ear tube surgery might be an affordable solution. At number 9, we have cataract surgery. Cataract surgery is an operation to remove your eye's lens when it is cloudy. The purpose of your lens is to pass light into your eye so you can see. When you have a cataract, your lens becomes cloudy, almost like looking through a foggy window. This surgery is designed to clear up your vision. Now, why is it relatively affordable? Well, it's a common procedure. In fact, cataract surgeries are one of the most frequently performed medical procedures worldwide. With the increasing age of the population, the need for the surgery is only growing. Because it's so common, many surgeons are well practiced in the procedure, bringing down the overall cost. Furthermore, it's an outpatient procedure, which means you can go home the same day. This eliminates the cost of a hospital stay, making it more economical. So don't let the fear of cost deter you from clear vision. Coming in at number 8 is tonsillectomy. It's a surgery that might take you back to your childhood days, a time when ice cream was the best medicine post-operation. But what exactly is a tonsillectomy? Well, in simple terms, it's the surgical removal of the tonsils, those two oval-shaped pads at the back of your throat. They're part of your body's immune system, but sometimes they can cause more trouble than they're worth. If you're frequently dealing with tonsillitis or sleep apnea, a tonsillectomy might be in your future. What makes it one of the least expensive surgeries? Mainly, it's quick and straightforward. Most tonsillectomies are done as outpatient procedures, meaning you're in and out of the hospital on the same day. The surgery itself lasts about 30 to 45 minutes, and the recovery period is relatively brief. So bid farewell to those troublesome tonsils without breaking the bank. At number 7, we have appendectomy. Now, you might be wondering, what is an appendectomy? Simply put, it's the surgical removal of the appendix, a small pouch that's attached to your large intestine. This procedure becomes necessary when the appendix becomes inflamed or infected, a condition known as appendicitis. If left untreated, the appendix can burst and spread the infection throughout the abdomen, which can be life-threatening. So why is an appendectomy relatively affordable? Well, it's a common procedure that has been refined over years of medical practice. Surgeons are well versed in this operation, and it usually doesn't require a lengthy hospital stay. The surgery is usually performed laparoscopically, which is less invasive and promotes quicker recovery. This means less time in the hospital and fewer complications, which translates to lower costs. So if your appendix is giving you trouble, rest assured that the cost won't cause additional pain. Number 6 on our list is hernia repair. A hernia occurs when an organ or fatty tissue squeezes through a weak spot in a surrounding muscle or connective tissue. The most common types are inguinal and hiatal hernias, which occur in the abdomen and the diaphragm respectively. Hernia repair surgery is designed to correct this issue. The procedure often involves a surgeon making an incision in the abdomen, pushing the protruding organ back where it belongs, and patching the area with surgical mesh to prevent future hernias. While it might sound complex, hernia repair is quite routine and is performed millions of times each year around the world. It's one of the more affordable surgeries, primarily because of its commonality and the relatively low level of risk involved. The cost can vary, but it's generally less than many other types of surgeries, making it more accessible for those in need. So, don't let a hernia hold you back. We're now entering the top 5 territory. Ready to find out what the cheapest surgeries are? Let's kick off with number 5, skin lesion removal. This procedure is all about removing skin abnormalities like moles or cysts. It's a pretty straightforward deal, which keeps the cost low. With a local anesthetic and a skilled surgeon, you're in and out in no time, making it one of the most cost-effective surgeries out there. Coming in at number 4, we have the vasectomy. This procedure is a permanent method of birth control for men. It's a quick outpatient procedure and the recovery period is relatively short. The simplicity and efficiency of a vasectomy make it one of the least expensive surgeries available. Sliding into the third spot is the colonoscopy. While technically not a surgery, this procedure is often grouped with surgeries due to its invasive nature. It's a preventative measure used to detect abnormalities in the colon and rectum, and its cost-effectiveness is a result of its preventative nature. By catching potential issues early, it can save on future, more costly procedures. Runner-up at number 2 is the dilation and curettage procedure, often simply referred to as a D&C. This procedure involves dilating the cervix and scraping the lining of the uterus, often performed after a miscarriage or to diagnose certain conditions. It's done under general anesthesia, but is still relatively cheap due to its short duration and low complication rate. Finally, at the top of our list, the absolute cheapest surgery is the tooth extraction. Yes, you heard it right. The humble tooth pulling reigns supreme. It's a simple, quick procedure performed by dentists or oral surgeons, and it's the least expensive surgery on our list. And there you have it, the top 5 cheapest surgeries. So, there you have it, the top 10 least expensive surgeries. We've journeyed from ear tube surgeries, which can help alleviate recurring ear infections, to cataract operations, offering the gift of clearer vision. We've explored the common procedures of tonsillectomies and appendectomies, and delved into the domain of hernia repair. And we've uncovered the top 5 surgeries that offer a blend of affordability and necessity. Yet, let's not forget that while cost is a consideration, it should never be the sole deciding factor when it comes to health decisions. Surgeries, even the least expensive ones, are serious matters that require careful thought and professional guidance. So, as we wrap up, let's remember that our health is not a commodity to be bargained with. It's a precious asset that deserves our utmost attention and care. Remember, your health is priceless. Always consult with a medical professional before making any decisions. Until next time, stay healthy and informed.